Yeah, they were, what, about 5'2" to 5'5"? Hello.
What
you doing?
Up to?
Taking a rest for a moment. It's a rather hot day today, so
Yes.
I'm sitting next to my laundry, so it looks like I'm being productive, so my mother does not ask me to do anything else.
Smart.
So you're like hiding from your mother?
Not hiding, just
Taking a rest for a moment. Underneath it looks like an apple tree.
Oh, I wonder what kind of tree this is. It's a very strange tree. The leaves are unlike any leaves I've seen before.
I'm coming from England, I suppose, or Holland.
I came from London.
I don't think, if I had done them, I don't think I would have planted these. This was hard. I don't think I would have planted my village on the side of a hill. You know, I see a lot of these. Okay, this had medicinal. Look, JJ, they had arrowhead in here. Probably from one of the kids finding it.
Let me see.
They're kind of like treasure boxes, medicine boxes. That kind of stuff would have been captivating.
Oh, wow.
The equivalent of our all-purpose store these days.
Mm-hmm.
And this was the beginning of the wood flooring.
Uh-huh. Though they kept it well away from the fire.
That's my mom. Ow, that way. Things over there.
Oh, you can't figure out what those are?
You can't figure out what those are.
Shaped like that. See?
I just asked if they were beehives.
Remember Williamsburg, too, Jamestown? She's been to Jamestown and Williamsburg, so don't tell her. They're what?
I don't see why they would be outside, though.
They're either ovens or beehives.
Well, I don't really see why the ovens would be outside, so.
The ovens were outside so it wouldn't set the house on fire, and it got rather hot.
They're also rather large.
And communal.
Oh, yeah.
So what are we washing here? Linens.
Looks like some clothes.
Just our linens, not our wool as much. Simply because the more you wash something, the more it gets worn out. And our wool is our outer layer, so it's not getting dirty from our bodies. Just our linens are. That's why we would rather wash those.
And it's well known, even through the many years, that the sun disinfects and bleaches.
Keeps it white and bright, certainly.
Now, were they using urine as a bleach? Do you know?
What I use now to wash my clothes is lye, which is a hardwood ash. And I mix that with hot water. And the hot water and the ash mix together.
Right. But in England, you know,
I think you're thinking
when
about
they were,
leather.
no, they actually, urine is performs similarly to bleach, but
It has
it's
ammonia.
I know not if others do it another way. You might have some of my neighbors. They might have another answer for you.
yes. You have a good day.
Well.
Do your research. They used to use urine as bleach.
I knew what some people did, but they did not over here.
I was telling her they used to use urine as bleach. she said lye, but if you couldn't find lye, you would use urine. Look that up, folks. It's a true thing.
Oh, we missed 2,000. It would be nice if they had plats telling you what backwards were. Ah, you found the goats.
I found the goat.
And the goats are looking at you like, nah, nah.
Is that good?
He's saying yes. That's what that nod was. Well, they're happy it seems. And he's just going
So there were goats in
Well, of course.
Plymouth?
Well, of course.
They must have came over on the ship.
They did. Along with the sheep and the cows and the chickens and all the other animals. Not all of them. Turkeys were native.
Well, coming from Harlem, I would think they did bring goats because they knew they provided milk.
And they are smaller than cows, which also makes them more realistic for taking on the ship. Oh, sunflowers and lavender. I like things.
That's a pretty good sized garden right there.
Butterfly.
Huh?
If I get, oh, guys, go.
You already know how to split wood.
Children's style.
Good day to you, point folk. Very well, all of you?
Yes.
Well to hear.
See, there's another oven.
It was for the communal good. The ovens were.
Oh, look at those pumpkins.
You're welcome to go inside of Master Hopkins' garden. It's one of the most well-maintained gardens in town.
Were those Master Hawkins goats too?
What?
Whose goats are those?
Oh, those goats, some of them are Master Hopkins, but some of them have been divided amongst other families. So not all of them are in Master Hopkins' purview. But he had the view, and there's a fine view of them backwards there. Hey, let's see if we can get the... Oh, lad, you're trying to start the neighbour today.
I failed.
Well, I can show you the proper method. Can you set that down for a moment?
Not right now.
You put it in an angle. We'll have to reset it. What are your names? Jaden.
Azira.
And Sarah?
Azira.
Azira. Well to meet you, Jaden and Azira. And you?
Barbara.
Barbara, fine to meet you as well. We're going to be putting this in backwards, just at this angle. Oh, I didn't introduce myself. My name's Ned. Ned Doughty. I'm a very low fellow, so when I introduce myself to people, I have to bend very low. Good day to you.
Good day.
Let's get this set right into the center here. Right into this angle. We're going to grab my hand beetle, get it right back in place.
Oh, dang, you saw those splitting edges by putting it in there.
Right. That's why we need this in.
I see the spread.
Yeah.
Come on, Ned. Aye, grammar sees to you. What's your name? Cheerer. Eric. Eric? Grammar sees Eric.
Oh, it's going.
Oh, look at that. Alright. Did it.
Yeah.
Just along down the side. Man. I think we can get that final split going with my glut. Would you lot like to help me set it in?
Yeah.
Awesome. Wondrous. We're going to set this in right here, and I need you to slam this as hard as you can for that.
It's my head.
Alright,
Harder, man.
It's my head. And I just stole your toys.
envision it as your sibling's head.
Yes.
La.
Well, that's how I won whack-a-mole.
I'm glad I've left my siblings back in London.
Wow, he's doing it. Look at that.
There it is.
Look at it go.
Are we through?
Oh yeah.
Aye, we're through.
Good job, Jaden.
By your
Great job,
virtue
JJ.
and by your assistance, we were able to get this piece of timber.
Now, what are we going to do with it?
This is going to be used for firewood. And though this work right here, where we've just shaved off a small portion of it, seems a bit tedious, this will do well for firewood, and this will do well to keep Master Hopkins's family and many of the other families around town to keep them safe and warm. It is fair large. I call that a beetle. Like the beat to hit. This is the exact thing I'm doing with it. But they have a couple different names too. They're also called commanders, and my favourite name for this tool is a persuader. And even this piece, even this piece that you've shaved off, you see this knot here? This knot here is where a whole other tree is going to start to form. It's the strongest and sturdiest part of any piece of timber that you'll find.
Yes.
That's why we make these hammers out of them. And that hand beetle that you have your foot upon, Jaden, that one is made out of a knot of a tree as well, a trunk, so that it can be sturdy. And another piece of hardwood is rounded out, shaved, so we can make it a smooth handle.
Yes, you wouldn't want to.
I never thought about that
splitting
when we
wood.
used to split wood, and I used to have those pieces like that, but I never could think of what we could do with them.
It is a very industrious process.
Mm-hmm.
We have to make these timber tools here because we haven't found any metal in the ground here. As far as we've explored in the frontier of the Americas, we haven't found any metal.
Ooh.
So we have to make these tools out of timber so we can continue our labours.
Kind of looks like a whack-a-mole.
Whack
Maybe
a
that's
mo.
where it came from.
What is a? He doesn't even know what a whack-a-mole is.
Yeah, that was quite the vexatious phrase, sir. That's a hand beetle.
And that there is a Rhode Island red.
Road outwards to the northward gate. Nay, that is the north gate. So come on, Ned. I know you can't read or write, but remember your cardinal directions. That is the east gate.
Okay.
Good idea. Good day.
Oh, look,
We've
JJ.
set some children to labour, and we are carving out some pieces of timber here.
Saw that. Is this persuader one piece or two pieces?
10 pieces. May I grab that from you? Just for about a moment.
Why?
Aye.
Leave the chicken alone.
Okay, Z. What do you have there? Breed? Name the breeds.
I'm seeing maybe an Rhode Island red. Are the red ones? Yes, golden buffs.
Americana.
Yep. And I'm trying to remember the name of the one with the black and white strips.
Orpington.
Thank you. I just saw his butt. Yeah.
It's an Orpington. And I cannot remember the name of this one right here, but yeah.
We never had any plain white ones.
Yes, we did. Showed you how much you paid attention. What? We had several white ones. What is this?
This is a storehouse. Oh, what we're representing as one. So any supplies coming over on ships will be stored here.
Oh, it stinks.
Oh, piggy.
Is there a pig? I thought I smelled something.
There's 3 of them.
No babies. So there is definitely a mom. Pretty dirty pigs.
Well, pigs like dirt.
They like mud. It's how they cool off.
They're all females.
Well, of course, because they don't want them out of season.
I wonder what happens to the males. Separated. Until breeding season. Then they go together.
There's a lot of bacon.
Not enough. What it is?
Some chitlins. Some barbecue ribs. Where do you think all that comes from?
Pork.
For you in the audience who don't like pork, we do.
We apologize to all the Muslims and Jewish people out there as well. Now you got me out of liking bacon. I bet Donna made bacon tomorrow.
Cornfield over there.
Aren't you? I thought you just hit the wood in my head and you started hitting it pretty hard.
That one's shut.
Did you do it?
Maybe a farmer's.
What's in
That one's
here?
closed.
Uh,
They were saying they were doing some repairs on some of these. So.
what's in there? I don't know. Tough one.
Do you know if the like,
Do I know which
the ownership of how the English had to clearly define space?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What do you mean?
Back to the
Community
splitting
space,
wood.
you can clearly see where the person's private space starts. Ownership space starts.
Mom, can we go back to splitting wood one more time?
I'm gonna sit here with the chickens for a minute.